Okay, so episode 5 of Twin Peaks: The Return aired tonight. Doing a little recap here, like I've been doing every week. Well, I did it the 1 week because they aired 4 goddamn episodes in 1 week. We're back to 1 episode a week now. This episode continues the saga of Dougie Jones, which is becoming one of the most fascinating sagas in TV history. It's been memed like more times than anything I've ever seen before. There's some pretty good Dougie Jones memes. So yeah, Dale Cooper is still in Dougie Jones' body, or Dale Cooper is still in Dougie Jones' place. He's still not human yet. Like, he's still learning how to be a human. The only thing that triggers like a human reaction in him still is coffee. He's obsessed with coffee. And throughout the episode, he's like trying to steal someone's coffee. We see another one of his abilities as he's in the office. By the way, I don't know why anyone can't figure out there's something wrong with Dougie. Like, he's clearly acting bizarre, and everyone's just cool with it. In the meeting with his boss, the only thing he says is he's lying. So one of his new abilities is to be able to tell when people are lying, and this time he catches Tom Sizemore lying. And Tom Sizemore starts freaking out, and this whole thing. Most of the episode, though, he's just staring at a statue of a police officer. Because I think that kind of reminds him of who he was, and he's trying to use it to jog those memories. But yeah, pretty much anything with Dougie Jones, I'm on board with. I want to see where it goes. It's truly fascinating. So while that was happening, we see a little bit more of Bob as Dale in jail. He sees that Bob is still with him, so I think it's Bob and the doppelganger. For all these years, I thought Bob was the doppelganger, but I'm guessing Bob and the doppelganger exist together. They like coexist. His story's getting interesting. He's in jail now. He's allowed to make a phone call, and the phone call he makes, like, totally, it puts the jail on red alert. The lights are blinking, blah, blah, blah. And then he calls someone and says the cow jumped over the moon and hangs up. I guess that's a code. It then cuts to a box with 2 red lights that magically turns into like a stone. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Bob, when Bob was in Leland, he was just, murdering and raping people. But like, Bob and the Cooper doppelganger are doing all kinds of weird shit. They're making people. They can transform things. I don't know what the limit to Bob and the doppelganger's powers are, but it's crazy. He still hasn't like fixed the voice yet. He's still a little unhinged after throwing up all the Garambosia. We see more of Shelley Johnson and I think Nadine. I always get Nora and Nadine confused. I think it's Nadine. Shelley and Nadine at the diner. Amanda Seyfried is Shelley's daughter. Now, I don't know who the father is. I don't know if it's going to be... I doubt it's Leo Johnson. I highly doubt it's Leo Johnson. It probably is, fuck, I'm forgetting his name. Robbie? Robbie. I think it's Robbie. I think it might be Robbie's, or it could just be a totally new person. I don't know. But there she is. She also has a cocaine addiction. And she's dating that fucking redhead loser who shows up in every movie. I hate that guy. I'm wondering if she's gonna be kind of like the next Sarah Palmer. Sarah Palmer? Laura Palmer. Sarah Palmer. Who the hell's Sarah Palmer? Sarah was the mother. Laura Palmer. Yeah, so it's kind of sad because Nadine and Shelley see that she's with the wrong guy and they're not really stepping in, but they know firsthand what it's like to be with the wrong guy, so I guess they still haven't broken out of that phase to get out of toxic relationships, and it's now gone on to Shelley's daughter. Alright, so Dr. Jacoby. I've been very confused about Dr. Jacoby. He's one of the first characters we were introduced to in this return, and he's just been doing weird things in the woods. He's spray painting gold shovels, and I'm not sure what was going on, and we find out this episode he is like a discount Alex Jones. He has like a video, he has like a YouTube show where he live streams talking about how the government's gonna get you. Basically all the Alex Jones talking points, globalism, blah, blah, blah. And of course, just like Alex Jones, he starts selling shit at the end. So the gold shovels are these symbolic shovels that you could buy for $29.99 that show you how to, that represent that you're trying to dig your way out of the shit or something. I don't know, I thought that was really fucking funny. I'm trying to think of any other interesting things. Belushi shows up, not the one I look like, the other one. They fire Brett Gelman as the casino manager, and they replace him with the real thin-looking dude from The Dark Knight and Ant-Man. I don't know where that's going, the casino thing. I think that's kind of done. I don't know why they would ever continue that. There's a lot more that I'm really hoping to see. Like Matthew Lillard's character, we haven't seen him in a while. We still don't know what that room with the box is. Yeah, a lot of mysteries. But yeah, Belushi's there, Tom Sizemore's there. Weird thing, I finally saw Don't Breathe this morning with Jane Levy, and she's in this episode tonight. She's in a weird scene. There's a guy at the Bang Bang bar, smoking. He's looking like a total douchebag. He pays off one of the bouncers, and then like a girl tries to flirt with him, and he starts like sexually assaulting her and like making rape threats in the bar, and no one's stepping. Like her friends intervene, but he's not threatened. A very uncomfortable scene. I'm not sure what's going on there. Yeah, and I'm trying to think of if there's anything else I missed. I'm sure I missed something in the episode. Oh, the guys. All right, so there's a group of guys trying to kill Dougie because he owes them money, and then there's some other guys also looking for Dougie, and the one group of people put a bomb under Dougie's car, and then the other group of people decide they want to steal his car. They get blown up. Not sure what's going on there. Not really sure of a lot of things in this episode, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it's still interesting. I honestly think if we didn't have this Cooper as Dougie, the show wouldn't be as good. It would just be too abstract all the time. But the Dougie thing is really, really pulling me in. Sheriff Truman and his wife are having problems, and Chief Hawk is still looking for the mystery. Because the log lady told him that there's a mystery in the Laura Palmer case involving his people. They still haven't figured it out. And who else? Oh, Nora or Nadine, one of them. The one with the eye patch. We finally see her. She's a fan of Dr. Jacoby's show for some reason, and it's not clear if she's still with Ned. I know all these characters' names. I just binge watched the entire show and the movie, and I'm just forgetting them suddenly. Yeah, but overall, it's an okay episode. Nothing too scary, nothing really creepy. Definitely interesting. I want to see, again, Dougie Jones. Well, Dougie Jones is dead. Cooper is Dougie Jones. Like, part of me wants him to finally come back and be the sharp-talking, fast-witted Dale Cooper we all know. But this whole Dougie thing is great. Anyway, that's it for now. Hope you have been enjoying these, recaps. Hope to do more. See you next Sunday night. Hopefully, I'm going to try and do them like Sunday nights or Monday mornings, somewhere in there, if I have time. I know last time I did like in character or had something Twin Peaksy. I don't really have anything for it. I have this mood lighting, which, if the black and white, this looks like Eraserhead. Probably not at all. But yeah, so I will see you next time.